Yep. Okay. That's my feeling.
Alright.
Yeah.
We have 8 minutes. Guys, can you please share the stream link? Because I had to reboot the stream, so maybe many people just got dropped off. I didn't end the stream, it was it froze down or crashed. Maybe it's because, you know, we were making too much money, so the stream couldn't handle it.
Probably.
Anyway, people will find. But if you don't want to get caught up again in this nasty technical issues, join the Alpha community.
Six more minutes.
Ooh.
The gold is reacting nice across my buy zones, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, if you look left, it is a freaking strong buy zone. That is the... it's below the mean, below the pivot, but it's still a strong buying zone. So I'm just going to wait for the data. I'm going to lock in profits as well. So yeah, it's 1,700. Yeah, I'm going to take profit on this one. So that one's closed down. I need some money because I took some money out from my account, so I need to replenish. Do you feel sometimes when you withdraw money from your account that it feels like you've been castrated?
Sorry, I don't even know what that word means.
Castrated.
All the time, all the time.
It feels like, doesn't it? Like you build up a nice amount of money in your accounts, nice capital, and then you take out some, and you feel like, oh shit, something is missing. It's like someone cut my balls off.
True. It's the same feeling. It's the same feeling.
And then you start worrying like I need to make up that money. I need to go back to that exact level, but then you start losing money. All right, how many minutes we got left? 4 minutes.
4.
4.
4.
Ooh, need to.
Come on, Goldilocks. First trade on one of my new accounts, so it's always good to win the first trade, in my opinion. Psychology reasons. Oh.
Samas later gonna be PMI too.
It's S&P, not ISM, so it's not that significant.
Roger.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes 40 seconds, and I'm very, very curious what the number is going to be, because as I mentioned, that we have a perverse situation. If the jobless claims comes out higher, gold should go up. If it comes out extremely higher, so outside the standard deviation, then gold is going to sell off, which is, you know, I know it's difficult to determine and to understand for most people, but this is when the market sentiment comes in to play. So an extremely high jobless claims number is going to spook investors and it's going to ignite the fear of recession again, and that's why gold is going to melt down. But if it's just higher within the standard deviation of like the normal deviation, then everything is fine, because gold should go higher. And we have 1 minute 43 seconds to go. What is the number going to be? All right. We got 1 minute 15 seconds to go, ladies. Get your credit cards ready. One minute to go. If you just joined the stream, read the narrative on the chart, please. And depending on what the data is, just make a trading decision. This is not financial advice. But so far we made 100 pips, so, you know, that means I'm doing something right. 45 seconds to go, ladies. I think it's going to be extremely high, and gold is going to sell off. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to add another one lot just now. You can see we have 17 seconds to go. Added another sell. I have a reason to believe it's going to be a very high number. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, closed out. What is the number? It's not too bad. It's in line with expectation. No, it's not too bad. Now I think gold is going to just continue to move sideways. No more trades. If you look at the data, let me just... Yeah, maybe on the sell side? Who knows? If you look at the data, let me just put back the economic calendar. It's 1863 versus 1870, so it's slightly numbered than the previous, but below the forecast. Initial jobless claims in line with forecast, perfectly. I think it's a perfect copy-paste. So, the labor market is strong because less people staying in unemployment. And the sell is going nicely, but I would not enter into another one. I will be completely honest.
Well, the previously was revised.
By how much?
It was I think it was higher before, but now it's lower 5,000, I think. Yeah, last one 6.4, now it's 5.9er.
6.4 to 5.9.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the labor market is strong, so we have very mixed data, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not going to say whether to buy or sell, because what you're going to see until tomorrow is gold to return maybe to above 2,500 and just hover in between 25.10 and 24.95. So it's going to move. It's going to continue to move sideways. And I'm going to demonstrate it in TradingView. No, it's simple. It's not good for trading. Data is mixed, so gold most likely going to move within this red range. You see? Kai, you still holding your buy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have some good chances that price is going to return to 25.06. Most likely.
I like. I've got my target at 25.10.
Yep, even that is very reasonable. So, yeah, I'm not entering into another new position. I was expecting some clear cut, you know, higher or lower, but this is just shitty mixed data.
Thomas, you read much about the story about Mike Lynch? What's been going on there?
No, but I feel sorry for him and his daughter.
Yeah.
But it's very weird. Well, I've read an article. Apparently there's a case against them, and his business partner died a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
His business partner got.
What a coincidence.
His business partner was having a run, and he just got run over. He died. But they got acquitted of a case in the US for about $8 billion, $11 billion or something like that. It was a fraud case.
I think it's time for them to disappear.
Mm.
Yeah, guys, Kai is right with the buy. I think the price is going to move back to 25.08. So if I were to trade, I would enter into buy now, because you have a very nice, clean setup where you can use the support and resistance. So I will place the stop loss to 60 pips, 50 pips, and then just take profit. It's not the best risk to reward ratio, but this is what I would trade if I were you. Enter now into buy, use a tight stop loss, and just take profit at the previous high. It's reasonable, 70 pips.
Or if you want to try and squeeze as much profit as you can, just trail your stop. That's what I'd say.
Yeah. There you go. The man said, do it. Full margin buy.
Hey Thomas,
Hey Tarek.
please, I just want to ask, what is the Jackson Hole Symposium?
It's an annual jamboree of the central bankers. So all the big central bankers like Christine Lagarde, Jay Powell, Andrew Bailey, all the central bankers meet in Wyoming, and they talk about monetary policy. And historically, the Jackson Hole Symposium or conference has been used notoriously by governors of central banks to spread information about the future of monetary policy. So they always gave some hints like, yeah, we're going to cut interest rate or not, for example.
Okay. Thank you.
Position is going nicely. You know what? I'm going to enter into a small buy.
Hey, there you go, Tamash. That's the spirit.
In it to win it. That is the position I entered into. This is only a 1-1 loss, so nothing crazy. But most likely price is going to revisit. You know, if you reach, 50, 60 pips, I would get out of the market immediately, because if you look at the chart, look at that consolidation. Price is going to move until tomorrow within this consolidation. So make the money, take the money. And look at that. The position, if you entered when I sent out the signal, is already in deep profits. Like, unbelievable. Like, many people could afford to buy a Lamborghini with this profit. It's life-changing. Life-changing profits, guys.
Hey, Thomas, what is the top of the range that you just mentioned?
It's difficult to say because we have these big ass, moves.
Yeah.
But
25.20 is like my weekly target.
What I would do is something called, what is it called? The volume indicator?
Yeah.
Dynamic volume profile.
Fixed range volume profile?
Maybe. No,
It's
this one.
the fixed range volume profile is a standard tool over on the left in one of those drop downs.
You know that the blue and yellow thing. Anyone knows what is it called?
Nah.
Ooh. Anyway, so that's a good way to determine, ranges. It looks something like this. So if you watch the chart, you got bars coming out, yellow and blue, and where volume is the highest at that price level is you're going to have the most volume, obviously. Market session and volume profile by Levia. Yep. So that's another way to determine. And the buy is going very well, guys. We are swimming in profits. Unbelievable. Both the sells and the buys going to take us to Dubai. 20 pips, just like that. Session volume. Thank you guys for the help. No, not similar, but not exactly.
I think it's fixed range volume profile.
Fixed range.
Try that.
Yes. Yes, that's the one. Anyway, you know which one is this. Yeah, guys, this is going to be a very quiet day. Data came out a little bit mixed. There was no big surprise. So most likely price is going to move within this consolidation. Mike asked me where do I think is the top of the range. I'm just going to eyeball it and just make it up, but there's no right or wrong answer really. So I wouldn't go extremely high because of the spikes. If you go the higher time frames you go, you can filter out most of the noise, but the range is still quite wide. So I would stay somewhere around, where you have the most candles, daily candles close. So let's maybe 25.14, maybe. Yeah, something like this. Does it make sense? Or
Yeah.
You have many. You have these support Many of the almost daily candles closed at 2500, strong psychological level. So you got the base, you got the foundation. And if you look at the ceiling, just look at how many, look at the closures, the closed candles. Ignore the wicks, ignore the noise, just look at the closings. And I think if you draw a line somewhere around 25, 13, 14, this is where most candles close. So that I would mark it as top of the range.
Yeah, that looks about right. I'm in a buy at 25.14.5, which is probably just outside the range. So I'm going to be stuck in that for a while.
Right, guys, I'm going to leave you for the joy to watch this consolidation for God knows how many hours. Jackson Hole Symposium kicked off yesterday, but it's I think they're streaming now. Maybe if you can find a stream, highly recommend to tune in. But tomorrow is going to be the big day with Jay Powell coming out. Not in a way that he's announcing that he's gay. Is going to talk about the monetary policy. So enjoy watching the consolidation. And maybe see you tomorrow. I don't guarantee because I have a lunch. I try to get back in time if I can make it. And we are going to live trade it, okay?
Okay, that sounds so good. So good.
Very good, very good.
Alles gut. Das ist so schön.
Wunderbar.
Danke, Thomas. Auf Wiedersehen.
Genau. Wiedersehen. Tschüss, tschüss, tschüss.
Thank you.
Tschüss.
Thank you, Thomas.
Yes, you.
Bye bye. And those who stayed in the stream, guys, if you want to join the Alpha community, follow me on Telegram and find the discount link. If you want to get access to my live trades, if you want to see when I'm trading, it's not every single day, but when I see opportunity, I definitely trade. I'm going to post the the Telegram link into the YouTube chat. So just as my username, find a group, and also actually I'm going to give you a discount link. How about that? I'm going to give you a discount link. So this link is actually the old price for the Alpha community. Yeah, have a good day, guys, and see you soon. This is the Alpha FX.